Hey, I've been thinking about improving my English skills lately. Do you have any tips or ideas?
That's great. There are quite a few ways to go about it. One thing I find helpful is reading regularly. It could be books, articles, or even just news online. It helps expand your vocabulary and improve grammar without feeling like you are studying.
Reading sounds good. Any particular genres or authors you'd recommend?
It depends on your interests, really. If you like fiction, maybe start with some popular novels in English. If you are into non-fiction, there are plenty of great options too. The key is to pick something you enjoy so it doesn't feel like a chore.
True. Enjoying what I read definitely makes it easier to stick with it. What else do you suggest?
Watching movies or TV shows in English with subtitles can be helpful too. It exposes you to natural language and helps with pronunciation and listening skills.
That's a good idea. I've heard about language exchange programs too, where you can practice speaking with native speakers. Have you ever tried that?
I haven't, but I've heard they can be really beneficial. It's a great way to practice conversational English and learn about different cultures at the same time.
Sounds like something worth exploring. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. Just remember, consistency is key. Even just a little practice every day can make a big difference over time.
Got it. I'll start incorporating these tips into my routine. Thanks again for the advice.
You are welcome. I'm glad I could help. Another thing you might consider is joining a language learning community or forum online. There are often forums dedicated to English learners where you can ask questions, share resources, and practice writing with others.
That sounds like a supportive environment. It's always nice to have a community to turn to for advice and encouragement.
Definitely. And don't forget about language learning apps. There are so many out there now that offer interactive lessons, quizzes, and even personalized learning plans.
Oh, I've heard of those. Do you have any favorites?
Personally, I like ones that incorporate gamification elements, like Duolingo or Memrise. They make learning feel more like a game, which can be really engaging.
That sounds fun. I will check them out. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. And finally, don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's a natural part of the learning process, and each mistake is an opportunity to improve.
That's a great mindset to have. I'll keep that in mind as I work on my English skills.
You are already doing great by taking the initiative to improve. Just keep at it, and I'm sure you'll see progress before you know it.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'm feeling more motivated already.
Anytime. If you ever want to practice together or have any questions, just let me know.
Will do. Thanks again for all your help and support.
Of course. Happy learning. Subscribe, share and like.